Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I am here with my lovely mother.
I'm Suzanne, Rachel's mom.
And so we're going to be doing the Meet My Mom tag, and that's where I'm going to be asking her questions about just stuff. Stay tuned to see what questions I'm going to ask her.
And what answers I'm going to give.
Give this video a thumbs up if you love your mother. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's get to it. First question, what was I like as a child?
Well, you were a great baby. I like to dress you up a lot and a lot of things and just take videos of you, and you were really patient with me. You were very playful and just busy all the time. Yeah.
What do you think of me making YouTube videos?
At first, I wasn't too sure that I liked the idea because we don't really know who's going to watch him, and I'm really particular about who sees you in general. But I've come to get along with it okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's kind of fun.
Next question, have you learned anything about makeup or beauty from me?
Oh yeah. Everything I know I learned from you. That you're beautiful and I love makeup. And you're a great artist. You're a great makeup artist. And all the stuff that you learn on YouTube is very helpful. And stuff like I'm blown away at, like I would never think about doing. But she watches this other YouTuber named Rachel.
RCL Beauty 101.
But yeah, all that stuff you learn from her and others is just amazing. And it works. So, yeah, I learn a lot from my daughter.
Shout out to my favorite YouTuber, RCL Beauty 101. What's a weird habit of mine?
Fiddling with your hair. A weird habit? You're always like fixing your hair and kind of fidgety. A weird habit.
I'm very fidgety, that's very true.
You're constantly dancing, making up dances to new songs, and just, it's not a weird habit, I guess, but...
Well, I mean, with Naomi and I,
crazy dances. And
with
then
the weirdest facials
and then she
ever.
wants me to be that weird and dance, and that's really weird.
I actually...
to get me to do the nay and stuff like that. I think I said that right, but...
Yeah, you did.
But I don't do it right. That is something you guys will never see.
If you had to rename me, what would the name be?
I thought Hunter was going to be a good name for a girl, too. Now, your Uncle Wes wanted me to name you Sage. And I said, well, what kind of middle name would you put with Sage? I don't know. You, to me, it's Rachel Ann Marie Marchmont. I wouldn't change it.
Really?
You might, but I wouldn't change it.
I wouldn't change it.
I love it. It's perfect. I knew that was your name before I ever had you, before I ever saw you. And the minute I saw you, that was your name. It was perfect.
I have 2 middle names, if you guys didn't know that.
And a really long last name.
When we ever go out to eat, what do I usually order? Like an actual restaurant.
Fettuccine, the pasta stuff she likes a lot. Or seafood. She'll eat a little bit of seafood, but pasta usually.
What is one thing you wish that I would do?
The dishes. Just the dishes. Once, without being told. The dishes.
Well, I have done that like more than once without being told. And and you and Dad were like shocked.
Yeah, it's been so long I don't remember.
What is something I do that annoys you? Besides not doing the dishes.
When we get in my car, you always insist upon putting your music on.
Okay, a while ago she was seriously obsessed with Sam Smith, and that's all she would ever play. I mean, come on.
She's got earplugs.
You don't let me listen to him in the car. What is something I obsess over?
Your hair.
I obsess over my hair?
Your hair on your legs.
Oh.
And your arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm Italian, so like, okay.
Yeah, obsessive. Oh, something else she obsesses about. She obsesses over her music. Most definitely the music and the singers. And yeah, something new comes on that she absolutely loves. I'm the first to hear about it. I think I'm the first to hear about it anyway.
And she's also the first to get annoyed by them because I always play them on a loop.
I like them though. I like her taste in music. It's pretty much my own taste.
Melanie Martinez is my fave of the week.
Melanie Martinez is adorable in a strange, very strange way. But I like her.
Like me!
Adorkable. Very strict.
Where would you like to see me in 10 years?
Excelling in college and headed somewhere in the right direction. Just have an idea of what you want to be and who you want to be and conquer the world. On your road to conquering the world, pretty much.
Who run the world?
Girls.
When were you most proud of me?
You said microwave for your grandmother. Her first big word was before she was 1 was microwave, showing her grandmother how to heat up her coffee. She said, "Grandma, microwave." And when I got home, my mom was just beside herself. She thought, she knew you were just the smartest person on the planet. And she was right. So yeah.
What is the worst thing I've ever done?
I think it started out with a little lie that you did not hit somebody over a toy. And so I had to lie to you in order to get you to tell the truth. And it worked. She threw the first punch because her and this little boy were fighting over a little cash register, a toy cash register that I picked up at a yard sale. She was probably about 3, 4. Anyway, so yeah, she punched him first. And when my friend and I got into the car, they were both crying and carrying on, and we asked what happened, and they were both saying that the other one hit each other first, and his sister was sitting in there saying, no, she threw the first punch. I told her that she just had about 2 minutes to tell me the truth as to what happened. If she was the one who threw the first punch, I was going to know in about 2 minutes, and I'd better hear it from her before I heard it from the other lady. I told Rachel that in that vehicle that they were sitting in, that not only is that a DVD player, that screen, but it's also a camera. Dawn started crying and said, okay, I did it. I threw the first punch, but it was my toy. I stopped the truck, turned it around and said, well, guess what? I lied. It wasn't a camera, but we're gonna go back there and you're gonna wipe away the tears, put a smile on your face, give your buddy a hug, and give him that little toy.
What is your favorite moment of us together? Like your favorite memory?
The No Bummer Summer with Mom. We had a long drive and a long talk, and we even slept in the car in that little blue Audi. We slept in it comfortably, actually. But we went to the water parks, and that was so much fun. I really loved that.
We went from North Dakota to Missouri. How am I in school?
Well, I've never been with you on a day in school, so I'm not quite sure how you act. But according to your progress reports, you're a pleasure to have in class. You are a straight A student. Very proud of that. You don't get detention. Let's see, you're never in trouble. Let's say you're pretty good in school. Yeah.
Little fun facts. I've never gotten expelled, suspended, ISD, in school detention, or just like a lunch detention for anything major.
Have you ever gotten lunch detention?
Once. It was just because I was late to class.
Oh, okay. But why were you late to class?
Because my locker wouldn't open.
Oh, okay. That was in the beginning of school. Wasn't it? Yeah. It's all easy. She's good.
Lockers can be confusing. What would you change if you could raise me again?
What would I change? I probably wouldn't have sold the house. Biggest deal. I would have done anything to keep the house that I designed and we had built. That would have made a big difference, I think.
Probably.
But we'll have something close to that again soon. In the works. Remodel, a big remodel in the works.
Big job.
Gonna have a house. Yay.
Yay. Last question.
Okay.
Describe my perfect type of guy.
smart, but not too smart. He can be
Not like a geek.
not a geek. He can be a little brainiac, maybe a rocket scientist. But he's got to have some decent looks, clean, dresses well. He's aware
On the fly.
Yeah, on the fly. And he's buff. Got to be buff. And
Not like macho, insane buff, just
Right,
like
just-
well built.
yeah, probably would do well if he could sing, if he could carry a tune. She likes to sing a lot, and she's a very good singer now. Didn't always used to be, but she's a really good singer now.
It's okay if they can't
We're
carry a
talking about
tune. It's fine. All right, guys, that was my meet my mom tag, and I really hoped you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like I said in the beginning of the video, and hit that subscribe button right down there. If it's red, you should click it, make it turn a different color.
Yes.
So that was my mom,
Yep. I'm her mom.
and we love each other a
Yep.
lot.
That's my daughter, and I love
Yep.
her.
All right, I love you all too.
Bye.
Bye.